Well, hello and welcome to our coverage on day 2 from the WTA 500 World Seed International in Eastbourne. Katie Boulter in good form, quarter-finalist in Birmingham last weekend, but last week, excuse me, but she's going to have to be at her very best today against two-time champion in this part of the world, Pliskova. Carolina 2017 and 2019 to win the title, but this year has been a little bit stop-start for Pliskova. We will remember a dazzling run to the final at Wimbledon last year. But because she's had an injury issue at the start of the year with the arm, she missed the start of the year. She fractured it in the gym, did Carolina Pliskova, just as she was doing her pre-season preparation. She's talked about it a lot. So as a player, she hasn't really had too many injuries now over the years in terms of playing, unlike Katie Boulter, who certainly could speak to that. It was super frustrating for Pliskova to do it in a freak injury in the gym.
Other than that, there are a couple of boxes in the corners, the grey one for you, Carolina, and the black one for you. Please have a look at the shot clock, which are in the corner, especially if you go for a tap. Okay? Any questions? No? Would you like to choose? Tails or heads? Heads. This is the head. Heads. Carolina. Sir? The match?
Well, no surprise at all that Pliskova wants to serve. Such a weapon for her on this surface. And that is how this round 2 encounter will get underway. Pliskova, the number 4 seed here this year. If she can get some matches and some momentum, she certainly will be a threat, there's no doubt about that. But Katie Boulter is a big ball striker, so she's going to come through qualifying this year. She has a very good record here too. So for Pliskova, what has been a frustration for her is a year ago she won 15 matches coming into Eastbourne, but this year she's only won 8, and that has been a difficulty. Her last loss to a player on the grass outside the top 100 was her sister, Christina, ironically, in Birmingham 3 years ago, but just not able to really generate momentum in the clay court swing at all, really. Made the quarter-final though in Berlin last week on the grass, so that included a couple of really tough and tight wins over Bianca Andreescu and Kaya Kanepi, both of those wins in 3 sets before she bumped into a very inspired and informed Coco Gauff. Well, Katie Boulter was doing the same thing in Birmingham last week, tiptoeing through to the last 8, 4 quarterfinals at WTA level she possesses. 2 of them have come on the grass. Never quite been able to push through to the last 2 in terms of a semi-final appearance yet. She was beaten by Simona Halep in the quarters in Birmingham last week, but a couple of really solid wins, including the best win by ranking of her career against the world number 35 Alison Riske, who is a real force to be reckoned with on the grass. She's shown us that down the years, especially at Wimbledon as the American. So that was a really good run for Katie Boulter, and that was following on from a round of 16 appearance in Nottingham as a qualifier where she lost to Ayla Tomljanovic. So she's had plenty of matches already on the grass as she warms up for Wimbledon. That appearance in Nottingham, incidentally, was her first since Indian Wells, where a foot injury really took a hold, and that was their one and only meeting up until now. It just gives you an indication of what a terrific talent Katie Boulter is. Injuries have certainly played their part, though, in a negative way for her. As we say hello to Nikola Srecic in the chair for this one. Breezy day on the south coast. Still reasonably warm. Not quite the balmy conditions we had last week. But no rain happening, which is key.
1 minute.
But for Boulter, it was a serious back issue which really derailed her progress. She'd already broken into the top 100 in 2019 before she suffered a stress fracture of her back, and it meant 9 months out. And it really did set things back, and then of course COVID-19